Mission Impossible Fallout is the 6th installment in the Mission Impossible franchise, a franchise that has been going on now for 22 years as I speak, and stars again Tom Cruise as Ethan Hunt. The plot is, after a mission goes awry, Tom Cruise, followed by a CIA agent played by Henry Cavill, must go and recover stolen plutonium from the White Widow. And yeah, things get a lot complicated just as these movies goes along, and shit gets twisted beyond recognition, so to speak. This has got to be my favorite Mission Impossible since Ghost Protocol. Ghost Protocol was probably my best one. This has now surpassed Ghost Protocol. This is the best film in the franchise, and it's such a simple story to follow, such a simple plot. Action, and the action scenes are well shot. I have nothing bad to say about any of the action scenes in this movie. This is probably the best shot movie I've seen in a long time. This is the best acting I've seen in any Mission Impossible film to date. Okay, even on the part of Henry Cavill. I never hate Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill is the man in usually almost all the movies I see him in. I love him in this movie. He's awesome in this movie. He has a lot to do in this movie, and I'm so glad that he does. The moment he comes on screen with that silly mustache, people start laughing because they know what happened with that mustache. So I started laughing too, so that was kind of funny. But he rocks it, man, because he can back that shit up. Alright? The stunts in this movie still shine. 22 years later, and these movies still find a way to make all these action scenes relevant, okay? Because not only do they take their time in between between 3 to 4 years, Tom Cruise has also helped producing this movie. He probably helps write the movie. He has his buddy, Christopher McQuarrie, who is now the person to direct a second Mission Impossible film since Rogue Nation, and the only director to direct 2 different Mission Impossible films at just under 3.5 years apart. So yeah, that's a first, and that's kind of cool because it looks like they found their guy to secure this franchise even more going forward, and I can't wait for the 7th film. Just wait another 3.5, 4 years. I'll probably be 34, 35 years old by that point, but I don't give. I have patience because I know when the next one comes out, it's gonna rock it, and it's gonna be brilliant. Okay, can't say anything else great about this movie besides the music, and I rarely talk about music. I love the music in this movie. I do. It works. Everything about this movie works, okay, and it works well. Some shit you can't even tell if it's CGI, if any CGI was even used. I'm not sure, because I know Tom Cruise is a daredevil in his own right, so I'm pretty sure everything was practical effects, even probably the helicopter scene. So yeah, I can't wait to find that out on 4K, because this is definitely going to be a day one pickup for sure on 4K. Get your ass in the theater and watch this movie, okay? I'm gonna give Mission Impossible the biggest JWU Universe badass silver approval with an A+ on the side. You definitely need to go watch this movie. It is worth every penny. And by the way, I gotta point this out because it did happen while he was shooting this movie. There's a scene where he makes a jump and he breaks his ankle. On behind the scenes, which I seen, he gets up and finished that same scene and he limps off the camera. Guess what? They had the balls to leave that entire scene in here. So not only does he make the jump, he gets up and he limps off camera. And when he does that, he actually broke his leg. They had the balls to leave him breaking his ankle in this movie. That is awesome. I respect you, Paramount, for doing that, because you didn't have to do it. You could have left that on the cutting room floor. But since the man decided to get up and finish that goddamn scene, and you put it in your movie, I love you for that. Let me know what you guys think about Fallout, Mission Impossible Fallout, down below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? I will see you guys at the movies. Bring on Mission Impossible 7.